and welcome to Frit Month. I don't usually do videos, I'm the other Ann, but this is pretty easy and something I love. If you haven't tried any silver glass, starting with some frit is a really inexpensive way, and you can get some good effects from it. I'm going to be using Clio frit, which is great with so many colors, and the coarse grind, and I've just put a little of it on my marver, and I'm using a 1/16 marver because I always make jewelry and they work better to me. And I'm just going to do a really small bead use any color of transparent glass that you like. This is a medium topaz, and I think this gives a nice effect with it. And we're just going to sandwich some frit between this and some clear. So just make a small base bead, and I usually make really small beads, so you might be surprised how small, but make it as big as you want. And then just melt that, get it kind of rounded up, and then get it hot and roll it in your frit. My hands are super shaky because it's morning. It's so hot. I'm out here early. Get a good coating of the frit and then just melt that in. And I usually like to marver it a little bit and kind of flatten that out, so then you get the clear on and it gives more of an effect. So just let this cool a little bit, and then get your flame to a reducing flame and wave it in and out until you see a nice little silvery look to it. Do it quite a bit with this. Some of the silver glass will over reduce and turn white pretty easily, kind of a whitish. The Clio's pretty forgiving. And then get back to your neutral flame and go ahead and encase it. When you put your encasement on, you don't want to put the super hot glass right on top of the silver. Keep your base bead below the heat and get this nice and hot, and then just do it below the flame. Don't put it right in the flame. And then I slowly move it around. And the clear is not all the way to the end, so my little trick is to just kind of push it. Gently heat it and push it. And you can also use your marver to kind of push it out to the edges. I really like this simple tool that I've had the whole time I've been making beads. I use it all the time. Okay, and then just round it up. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it very well on the camera, but it gives a really pretty effect inside there. I'll put it in the comments if you can't see it. And then just round it up a little. Concentrate the heat on either end a little bit. Don't get it too hot. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but it gives it some pinks and some amber tones, almost purple sometimes. I really like this, and it's simple. Okay, have fun.